Yeah, it's time for a story, boys and girls. I was just sitting here thinking about. I try to get away from these sort of topics because I know people are gonna say I'm gonna place the blame in the game, which doesn't make sense to even tell somebody like me that. But they do it. They do it. People like that are so stagnated that other stagnated people notice they stagnated. They do it. I want to explain healing, ladies and gentlemen, to especially my people. I want y'all to understand how this process goes. The proper way that I myself personally would approve to it just about anybody, because I'm a natural habitat healing type of guy. So you should, if you've grown and you experimenting with natural remedies and stuff like that, then you should know your blood type. You should know what you is and isn't allergic to. So if you purchase a product and it just so happens to swell your lip up, that probably means you need to shut up and start studying it. Not sue the person that you've purchased the product for, seeing that you've grown as hell over 18, which they did ask you. So you knew damn well the ingredients of what you was putting into your body. See, these lawsuits, by the time we all done with this, people gonna have to rewrite a lot of laws, because that shit, a lot of these laws is created by narcissists. And they catching the people while we all worldwide is in a sleep deprivation moment. Rather we have to work. See, that's the curse. See, the rich try to do it to the poor, but in exchange, it automatically did it to them too, because see, it's energy. Just as hard as good gotta fight the same amount of hardness needed to come from bad, regardless if it's just bad, that, you know what I'm saying? To keep the balance. You know? But healing, ladies and gentlemen, is hard work, okay? So don't wring my neck for trying to save your soul, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's your soul. You could do whatever the fuck you want. You could go out here and be a worldly person, but you can't cry to us, to God and everybody else, when you go over there and want to do this and that. And I ain't even gonna say, you know, God will make you cry and want to come back to earth and do your job by just telling you what the fuck you were supposed to be doing in the first place and why you had to do it. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't gotta be no hell in heaven, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of y'all gonna be in trouble when you cross over. There's debt to be paid. Them ancestors ain't following y'all around because y'all special or something. They want to just cling to y'all, to goddamn talk to y'all. No, they trying to get your fucking attention. It's DNA at stake here. Ladies and gentlemen, why you fucking off? Now, when y'all knock on my door from now on, regardless of what people tell you I am and what I do, let me tell you what I have accomplished. I accomplished getting over the fact that my school unknowingly made me feel extra mentally retarded when I quit that bitch. So school, to me, was irrelevant all the way around. But I conquered, overcame, not knowing how to read, to people picking at you in class saying you read like a rapper, stuttering over words, being the ugliest, brokest, dollar store, cat head wearing ass nigga in the school for a very long time. Which made no sense because of the fact that you come from a family of money. They ride around in nice cars and think people give a fuck because you got a goddamn nephew, brother, or sister over here in a dire need, and the best thing you can do is buy a wheel. That's how we're gonna treat you over there too, clown. Same shit you do here as above, so below. You piss off your time doing drugs, you gonna piss off your time doing drugs up there. Except it's gonna be a lot more of it. And you're gonna have to do a lot more of it all the time. Now do you get the energy? So, understand that I got over pornography. We don't have to go into detail today. I done did that enough. I did it in my early stages, and I told y'all why I was gonna do it, because I'm a teacher first, before y'all went to jump to conclusion, even though you did that. Everybody can run that damn mouth. They say if you don't want a nigga to know nothing, put it in a book. I'm starting to believe that shit to the fullest. Cause even the ones that read ain't reading the right shit. Them niggas over there grown as hell talking about kids with dreams. Yeah, they reading fictional books. What the fuck is shit is that? What a character in that, bro? Anyway, Ancestor just told me to turn it down tonight, but healing is a process that Black people need to learn to help one another, and the responsibility of being either one for oneself, which is giving that other person space, or helping that other person, or both of y'all helping one another. It should never be that you just because you sick, you gonna abuse the other party until they sicker than you. Then you gonna move on. That's what's killing us. That's the black magic. So stop, everybody. You're making a mess of everything. You're still killing people for Jordan. You're still stealing their money. You're still doing petty shit. And we all over here building spaceships. We flying now. We don't even need roads. I ain't with y'all niggas. I told y'all that. I done proved it. No matter how broke I am, I ain't with y'all like that. I support you. I die for you. But as far as it go, shit, most of y'all won't die for each other. Hell, you won't die for your mama, daddy, or your brother, or your child, your baby child. Nigga, you put your child in front of a bullet. Shit. So, no, I don't run with y'all because my logic is just better than yours. Believe that. I know we ain't supposed to talk like that, so don't nobody, like I said, the relationship I got with the Creator, you don't have it. You don't need to do what I do. I am gonna be punished for this, because it's the law of nature up there, but it ain't gonna be as severe, because me and the Creator done talked about it. But the thing is this, though. It ain't gotta be a hell or heaven over there, y'all. It's gonna feel like hell over there, y'all, because whatever you did too much of in the 3D world, secretly, that you know for a fact that only you and God know, you gonna overly do that over there for a fact check, whether you go to your hell place or not. Because you gotta pay that quota. If you ran your mouth talking about folk, you gonna have to do something with that mouth over there, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Like I said, them ancestors over there trying to get your attention because you might be higher in light. In turn, meaning you made better decisions than the vast majority of people around you. It don't mean you're an angel or nothing to me. It just means you was a more godly person, and you did things the right way, despite all the preachers and the churches in the world that's doing the total opposite and putting you down, and got the vast majority of the world on their side. But the laws of nature simply and goddamn confidently, for sure, tell the people that the ones that need the love is sitting right here. I could be in the midst of 1 million people, and if we outside, nature point me out of all million. I know that for a fact, but you won't. Now read between that line, motherfucker. Anyway. I'm trying to help us evolve here, people. And we ain't gonna do it fucking all. Shit, I'm tired. I don't want to supposed to be pushing around tanks and shit. I don't want to be on goddamn mute. I don't want to damn just sat here in this spot trying to teach a whole bunch of people who give a fuck, then done stayed for so long that most of my old habits done came back. I ain't worried about them, but they ain't worried about me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause death to me is life. Life to me is prison. So, anyway, I just want to tell y'all, let y'all know that, I don't know, I can't tell y'all shit, bro. Because as long as you keep pointing fingers at something that's already evolved to its nature and natural state, it ain't going nowhere, y'all. You still pointing the finger at the damage it does. You built it. Quit. What if we stop? What if I built up an organization of people right now and we said every disease in the world, I'm talking about all the way to the point of people on drugs, is from one source. And we blame that source instead of blaming the people who are on the substance or, you know, influenced by the ignorance. Y'all gonna have to start reading between the lines, man. I ain't gonna be able to step it down no more. I ain't got the thoughts for y'all done had me rattling around with y'all, motherfucker. And y'all have been casting pearls of swine, obviously. Cause if you stole my shit, went out there and hit you a lick, and then you spit on me, nigga, you below, bitch, nigga. That's one of y'all word, right, bitch? You on some astro fuck shit now, nigga. You, shit, it ain't even a word for nobody like you, bro. Fuck selling your soul, you trying to look for other people's soul to say shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, boy. Shit, bro. Shit people do for money, bro. Shit crazy. That's why I love respect. But true and genuine respect is understanding one's differences and being able to either go out handling some gangster shit or we can get into some humane shit, you know, and we can just agree to disagree. But it's always three choices that's definitely doesn't involve killing one another that we all in the whole wide world can agree to. All right, now, I told y'all a couple things. Okay, then I started working on my lungs and shit, which is not helpful now because the shit that I truly need with insurance, I can't, the shit that I use to make up for it is only damaging me. So shit, waiting on this shit to be lifted, that's why it's forcing me to have to goddamn find a way to lift it myself. Everybody be like, they scared. Yeah, I was scared because ain't nobody came in and gave me no money and shit. If I had money, I'd be gone. This shit'd be lifted because the motherfuckers who put it here ain't getting paid enough to fuck with me. Cause I'm damn sure gonna pay them better to work for me. Cause if you had a nigga like me down, I need you on my team. You better join the GOAT. You wanna live and see your family and not worry about looking over your shoulder and still make good money, you better join the GOAT. You wanna stop playing chess games with a bunch of hoes, you better join the GOAT. Shit. Cause my father God already got us in a maze. I be damn, I'm gonna listen to some paper asshole putting us in another maze. He just gonna birth another paper asshole that's gonna put us in another maze. God didn't put us here to be in a maze. He put us here to build and grow. No, we can't grow that way. So a lot of that shit they put in place just to get a little piece of IOU paper pay, that shit ain't even worth the soul that they sold yesterday. Paperweight. We float up there, y'all do know that, right? Y'all better learn y'all gravity. Anyway, like I said, what is, I don't know. This can go so many different ways, you know. And I've been here smoking like a chimney. It's one of the exceptions. I mean, every issue that I really got, I could possibly, I ain't gonna say heal, but I could cure it to an extent. Or I can get to a doctor, a good doctor. See, I gotta choose my doctor. You can't just, all you people sending me these crazy ass issues to back up that shit. I know how to get to the doctor. People like me gotta get specific doctors, and you can't go to any doctor. And right now I'm in a situation where that's impossible. Been in this situation for a long time while y'all out there believe it's safe. Instead of looking at the records. I want y'all to go back in the government and the tarot card people that say that you shouldn't, they speak for themselves and whoever backed that up, I'm giving you the goddamn okay, cause the credit gone. They stole my identity. Millions of people keep sending that bullshit to my phone. I just give them my social security card. If they want it, goddamn. You can have a motherfucker. My whole life I've been going through this because of hating ass parents. Slick putting shit in the road so I can either go to jail or do some shit and I'm sitting here trying to help these niggas. That's why you damn right I'm leaving this time. That was the last straw. Should have been the last straw, but man, it was too far these hoes ass to realize that. My fault. That shit, y'all. And for the record, for a person like me, don't ever do this again. Because honestly, you ain't here with me. I had to pin myself down. Because, bro, that hardship that I was forced to face that my family and my ex put me through literally wanted me take these hands a little bit further than I ever took them before. And it took every ounce of them 2 years and 2.5 plus years to get that monkey off my back. Because you do not want a person like me going to a normal place working with that kind of stress on their shoulder. That shit was evil. It was so evil. Satan himself is up here trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Confirmation. You don't do this shit to good people. I've been in the hood my whole fucking life. You don't do this shit to good people. I know gangsters, real gangsters that birthed you gangsters that's getting respect today from many other gangsters that would not do no shit like this. So when have it been okay to fuck with good people like this, y'all? Back then, producers had the balls to come up to the motherfucker and give that person what they want. It sure is a whole lot cheaper than paying a whole lot of doppelgangers. All my ships came and gone, and I watched you clown. Good thing God warned me before it happened. I know for a fact 2 of y'all work from here, far east and far wherever else. I'm bad with maps. But you clowns fucked up that round. You gonna find out when we cross over. I got that energy now. Clown, you better hope I die early. If you want your juice back, shit, too bad you can't do it. And none of your partners can either, nigga. Flashback, you looking at a Black Mirror Jack. That shit come right back fast as you sent it. To tap. So, y'all made me suffer. It was y'all so-called good people in the world that made me stay here even longer after y'all begged me to tell my story. Because you believe the horse story. You believe the glory fake story that the person who gave you this fucked up story that sounded a lot better than the real story. The common bullshit. Well, Ward, everybody don't think the exact same, and no one get treated the exact same by the creator. Duh. Fuck you talking about? That was wrong in the beginning. And now I'm rolling over here. And pissing off Cuban image cloud because my spirit is weary. Y'all let these people send wrong people after wrong people. Now, if you go backtrack, all that dead weight, all that evil they sent to me, go look at them demons now. All of them sleep, and it ain't from the drug no more. They can't get up for some reason. That's because they demon chilling with me. Back in his rightful seat. Clown. You shouldn't have conjured them, especially against me. Y'all over there tired as hell, can't get y'all energy back, slowly dying, and your soul is in hell trying to warn you. Hey, bro, wake the fuck up and fix this shit so you can get your energy back. That's how nature tell you that you back on track, clown. When your energy make you feel better than that shit you were pumping in your veins. That's why the process is hell. But I ain't been able to heal in 3 years. Cause some clown in the family that got a close eye on me keep paying motherfuckers in the streets to send people to me. And knowing these people in dire need out here, it ain't no hope for these goddamn broke folks out here in Northeast Georgia right now. These motherfuckers will send their mama to a goddamn slaughterhouse. They do whatever for $1. Gas still rising too. Shit. Fuck you talking about? You know how hard it is to get away from that shit, bro? Especially if the whole neighborhood backing them up. You bitches out there believing the shit, and you got a whole neighborhood poisoning this little kid. And other little kids out here. Well, you clowns out there that been helping, that lost your demon powers, that sleep, that's why you sleep, because your demons back where they need to be. You ain't getting them back. No matter how much drug you pump in your veins, you gonna still be asleep. Now, ain't no more getting high no more. That season have came and went. The other twin that should have been the twin told you that shit long before I speak. You can't get high no more, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't no high out there to get you high. What is high? You're just killing yourselves and everybody else, slowly, by not helping one another. The world is stagnated for one simple, fucking cheap, free reason. It's stagnated because it ain't been no genuine love in decades. Fuck seasons. Think about it. When you help somebody in your family tell you not to help, your life change dramatically in the best way, whether it's good or bad to them. You happy as hell. Now, y'all keep on letting these snakes tell you what to do, and then you keep turning into snakes and thinking you good because you look good in the 3D, and thinking you finna cross over and look just as good. Same way. Another thing coming. As above, so below. Don't remember what I told? I said, what you sold your soul for, you will carry that plus 20 more. All day, every day, 24, 5, 6, every second in a second. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all sitting there worried about the devil, but God made the devil. Hell can be full, but you believe me, you would rather be in hell than be with God. So he gonna make you pay that in full. Calm down, wolf. But you get what I'm saying, right? My dog's a lot bigger. Isn't that right, Lucas? Let me tell y'all something out there. I can walk in these darts amongst all this stuff, not because I'm the devil, but because I do got God. And I haven't never seen so many people in my life until this generation, grown or young, that's absolutely terrified of darkness. They done fucked y'all good, bro. Because most of the food and processing goes on in the night regardless. That's why plants work 12 hours. Well, fuck it, forget y'all get it. But like, one of my redneck friends told me, he stay out there hunting in the woods, he ain't never seen a ghost. I'm just saying, putting it out there. Don't mean y'all go do that shit, kill somebody, and bring that shit on top news. Don't y'all stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. If it didn't happen today, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't supposed to happen. Because those two parties ain't supposed to bridge guys anyway. So if they do, they just doing some extreme shit, whether they supposed to or not. Don't mean everybody should partake. So, where do we go from here, ladies and gentlemen? Remember what I said, though. Y'all stop that shit out there, bro. Shit wasn't even worth it. Are you trying to kill? I don't even, hey, if God would have put the shield down, I wouldn't care. You could obviously see. So, I don't know what you wasted time for. Wasted money, wasted good resources, wasted a whole new beginning of something beautiful. Wasted like 3 years. We went 3 years of suffering, but since we was all off and enjoying this time because of coronavirus, God bless the souls that lost their life to that. We all could enjoy the time by being different and loving each other and helping one another, but that ain't right though. Them kind of laws don't work because it's gotta be poor and rich, right? It's gotta be people suffering. God made those people to suffer. Fucking idiots.